Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're going to check out Transformers Shattered Glass Flamewar and Fireglide. Flamewar is strictly dedicated to the Decepticon cause. A very capable spy and saboteur, she fights in the name of Megatron and will do so until her spark fades. Flamewar is not afraid to take credit for victories and can be very sarcastic. And this is Transformers Shattered Glass, Decepticon Flamewar and Fireglide. And she is a simple redeco of RC from Prime. And I like her. I actually didn't know who she was until the Transformers TCG, rest in peace. Really loved that card game, but here we are. She gets a figure. We're going to stick her aside, take a look at the box real quick. Typical Shattered Glass Deluxe Class box. There's a picture of her. Here we are at the side. There's her in Flamewar transformation. Fireglide, I should say. And that's pretty much it. Box opens from the bottom because of its design, and inside is this backdrop which had those plastic pegs holding her in, as well as Fireglide, and then of course the don't hurt yourself paper and the instructions, don't hurt yourself. So Fireglide, will put it aside, and we'll put aside her weapon right now, and we'll take off her back end. We'll take all this off and we'll get into her transformation real quick, and then we'll go into her accessories. And step one is pull down her her arm plating, I guess. I don't know. Arm plating is I guess the word I'm going to use. And then pull down her shoulders, and we're going to pop and then twist her waist. And we are going to also pull this up and turn this 180 degrees. And we'll worry about that in a sec. You know what? Before I can do that, let's just do this real quick and get the legs out of the way. Move the, I want to say chest plate. That's not the word for it. The groin guard, whatever you call that, out of the way. And basically you want to rotate this whole piece up. There we go. And now we will try to connect the arms. Now, if you want to see a kind of slower, less frantic version of this transformation, go ahead and check my my Prime RC one, and that'll get you through it a little less hectically. So anyway, this is where we are right now, just making sure the arms are straight, because they're going to get in the way otherwise. And of course you have this piece here. This will be for the front tire, and we're going to unfold her legs next, and just flip this forward, move this back. There's going to be a clip here, or peg I should say, and it'll clip in here, and then you can clip in her feet. Same on the other side. And straighten up those legs. So what's going to happen is her legs are going to fold over, go over her shoulders, and come out from underneath. And as you see here and here, make sure these are straight. Here's the kickstand. So we're creating the front or the back suspension, to say. Find the holes to line these up. Here we go. Complete the tire. Now it should just kind of float above there, which it is. It's the way it's set. Gonna kind of just make sure everything is in place here. We'll take this tire. Now before I put the tire on, it does fold out to be a drone. So that pretty much what it's supposed to be. I guess I kind of see it. It could be a drone. I don't think RC had a drone in the Prime cartoon, but it's been a while since I've seen it. But try to get the piece back together here. There we go. This is the fender, so this goes on the front. And I always worry about this spike on her helmet being in the way. So hopefully it's not too bad of a problem. I kind of wish there was like a secondary connection point. It all relies on the, it's too big to get between the area there. I don't know. I think there had been other things they could have done. But on the plus side, the wings on the front of here, after I get this back on here, actually has stabilizers. Now you can transform it with the piece on if you want, but I didn't. And there's pegs here and here, and I know it's black on black, so it's really hard to see, but they go into this place here. If you can get them to line up. And that'll increase the stability of the front end and the bottom piece. Okay, there we go. Although I feel, yeah, see the front piece isn't even on all the way anymore. Oh, let's see if there's a way to, oh yeah, that actually is not too bad. Okay, so we got that done. And then you can attach, now this is her shuriken weapon, obviously it's because RC has one. You can attach it however you want. I think some images show it kind of just on like this. And for the purpose of this, I guess we can do that. And then there's a kickstand, so... And she's okay. I just really dig the colors. I like the flamey aesthetic of it. So for Fireglide, he has that blast effect on the side here. But he is just a little pterodactyl. Just put his head out, fold that piece handle in, I guess. And he has a little dragon face. Yeah. And then he kind of just stands like this, kind of at an angle. Let's see. Like Alfred Hitchcock. There you go. I mean, that's essentially all it is to it. I mean, if you transform RC, you know. So I'm like, I wish there was like a good place to mount a fire drive on Flamewar that would like be like, you know, riding it. But they didn't, as far as I can tell, they didn't like add a 5mm peg anywhere that would enable such a thing. Like I'm looking at the tail now, like just to be able to have Fireglide just kind of riding in the back here. Yeah. But just a little bit of close-up look here. I might have a little bit of mistransformation here. I feel like maybe this isn't supposed to be exactly the way it is, but the picture looks pretty much like this, so I feel like I got it. Then I just noticed that this tire has a piece that needs to be cut off from the mold, so that's a little annoying, which explains why it was bumping when I was running it. Then of course this front piece doesn't want to attach. Now I don't remember having these problems with RC, so for the time being I'm just going to stick it together like this and call it the day. And that, I mean, it's still a decent figure. I really love the colors, and it comes with a comic book, so there's that. But yeah, it's a little off. I mean, otherwise it's okay. I mean, she can't really hold Fireglide very well either because it's heavy and she's a very thin frame. So I mean, those are my real only two complaints. She just doesn't stay together to a bike mode, and she can't really hold her own weapon. Tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.